So their Saturdays are the pull tab for January. Yeah, I think it's starting to spitter sputter snow.
This is the third of 5.
Oh, the 3rd of 5? Well, I hope it's a good one. Yeah, I was just down there at Gun Lake on Thursday. And I did not do worth a crap. Well, it looks like we got like a few inches. We did get some freezing rain and drizzle. But yeah, there's the hello. Yeah, oh yeah, we got dumped yesterday. Yeah, we got dumped really, really good. Yeah, there's a thing for seniors down at Gun Lake Casino on Saturday. I think it's from like 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. where you get like these little pull tabs in the mail. And I was just like I said, I was just down there on Thursday, and I just didn't do too good, and I don't feel like going. So, but yeah, there's the car going down the hill. There's my snow prints. So I'm just going to be chilling. Nothing much.
Thursday.
Yeah, when we had the lake effect snow.
I thought that was Wednesday.
Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, and when I go live, when I don't know when that's going to be, the same rules will apply um, to my last channel, the main one. I don't even know if I can go live yet or not. But thank you for watching. This is going to be a short little premiere thing. Yeah, the rules and boundaries will apply. I like the shorter lives. Don't expect me to be on for an hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. Those live streams are in the past, and I will be putting them on the title on how long I want to be live. But yeah, just treat my channel as if you're coming into someone's home, and yep, the boundaries are still set in place. Once I go live, I will, or once I can, I'm going to be doing a lot of experimenting because I haven't been live in over 2 months, and I've been hearing that they have changed a lot of things around um, and whatnot. But yeah, I thought it was Thursday when we had that lake effect. It was actually Wednesday. My bad, my mistake. But the person that's in this premiere, that is my dad. He felt like being in it today. And just don't expect him to be in my lives all the time or videos. He will be in there. when he wants to be. But the boundaries, just because you think it's me, you think you can get away with being a smart. But I'm just letting everybody know that all the boundaries that I've had for my channel that I lost due to some security concerns that we was not aware of. When I go live, the same rules are going to comply. But yeah, I might just put in some more snow stuff in here and whatnot. But anyway, let me see what's going on here. But yeah, everything that I said with the boundaries and everything that will be more in place. And oh yes, don't expect me to have the same schedule that I had, like go live and then 5 days later go live again. That's not going to happen. I have not figured out when. It's just going to be when I have time to actually do so. And that is becoming rare and rare. But let's get some snow because it's supposed to end here. But yes, I'm still going to be doing my Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 15. I have not watched it yet. But, anyway, I just thought I would come on and say hi and whatnot. And I am Carrie Knopf. And the rest of the going live rules will be as we go along. But yeah, I wanted to have a break from the lives. I wanted to start that in September, but I had some like extra time. Then I tried it in October. Didn't really match, but November the 9th really seemed to be good. You know, like with all of the holidays and stuff. But yeah, the rest of the rules will go as we go along. But anyway, but yeah, so there may be long gaps to when I don't go live. Because I have noticed that time is not on my side because, you know, things pop up. So there might be gaps where I don't go for live for like another month and a half because you never know what time we got to do things. You know, you have plans to go live, something else pops up. But yeah, I really, really liked taking a break from the live because, oh, is my headband okay? Little inside joke. Um, because it gave me time to do things that I have not done in a long time. So there may be gaps where I can go live, for an example, the 21st of this month, and I won't be going live until March. You have priorities um, in life. But yeah, the same rules apply with my channel that I had before will qualify for this one with the boundaries. When I say I want to be live for 40 minutes, that's how long the live is going to be. And if nobody comes in, you know, I'm great, you know, with that, you know. Are we getting plowed out? But yeah, not many people are gonna like it, but I want to go live when I want to go live, and I can be live, and something will pop up, and I have to end it, and then I won't explaining why things happen in life and whatnot. But let me do this. That's our garage. Yeah. Yep, we just got plowed out. Now there's the plow. But yeah, we got some snow. But on live. And let's just say if I'm live for like 5 minutes and nobody comes in, and I end it, and I'm fine with that. But there's going to be time where I go live, and something happens, and I hit the button. Don't take that as me being rude. Something happened, popped up. I have to abruptly end. So I'm going to apologize for that ahead of time. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes. Don't know if we're going to be doing a garden. There's a 50% chance we may not even do one. And that's okay. And that'll free us to do other things. But when I go live and say, I gotta go, don't take that as me being rude. Something happened unexpectedly, and I had to end the live. And there's going to be times where I go live and I have to abide by people's rules. In other words, if I'm allowed to go live, but I'm allowed to go live and unlist it and release, that's what I have to do. So I'm just saying for any future things, and I just wanted to get things cleared up. That my going live schedule that I've had for many years ended last year, because I noticed that even when I went live for 40 minutes, it was taking its toll. But yeah, just don't expect for me to have the old schedule that I used to keep. If I go live and nobody comes in, or I get lurkers or people spamming the chat, I will take care of it. And if that means I'm live for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and everything, and I wanted to take the break sooner than that. But I'm not going to lie, I'm really enjoying the break. But like I said, just don't expect the same me. If I have any like updates, I'll either shoot them as a video or as a short. When I had the break, when I had the idea to take a break, which I didn't think it would start in November because I wanted it in August, late September, I went through my old live streams from my old channel, and oh my God, I revealed way too much, and there was like a lot of things that I said that I wished I never said. And even my dad mentioned this. So with me taking a break from the lives, I'll be becoming a lot more private. Intensely private, that's a better word. So I'm not going to be talking about how I was growing up. I'm I'm just going to put it here. Um, if my dad wants to be in my lives, he will. But he even mentioned to me that he's going to be cutting down on that. If he feels more comfortable doing shorts, but he did ask if to be in this one. But yeah, I reveal way too much. So the topics that are no longer talked about, and my dad told me to tell everybody this. Um uh I don't know how to say this any other way. My dad does not want me talking about him. If anybody asks how he's doing, I'll just say that he's been doing okay. Um, he doesn't want me to talk about my mom, and I agree with that because my dad took me aside last year and we talked about it, and he said he heard some of the lives that I've done over the years, and he said um do not talk about your mom, my mom, and don't bring me up anymore. If people ask about me, just um, tell them I'm doing good and he's just doing his own thing. You can tell him that, oh, I went to the store, but um, he just doesn't want to have his life story shared and my mom's side shared. And which got me to look back as much as my life as I possible. I share way too much about my life, and I realize that, and way too much, to the point where I said to myself, if anything bad should happen to your channel, and it did due to security things, I won't be sharing my life story at all, like I have, like how I was as a kid or anything like that. My dad expressed his wish for me not to do that anymore. He and my dad, and I knew that this was coming. I did, but my dad knows I never talked about my dad's side of the family at all, and he knows that. But he took me aside over the holidays and told me don't bring that everything up. So and there's going to be questions that people are going to ask me. I don't know what those questions are. When I go silent, that is my response. I'm going to be a lot more stricter. Um a lot of things have happened last year, but my dad doesn't want to talk about his life. Um it's okay to talk about me a little bit, but it's going to be what I want to share, which is not very much, not what other people want me to share. And I'm just putting this out now just to give everybody a heads up before I go live. What to expect, what the changes are going to be. Expect a new me. And I just could not believe that I shared that much. And a change will do me good, but I'm just going to be harsh and blunt with it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it or anything. And it's okay to have fun and stuff, but people are going to ask questions that they're never going to know the answer to. And I did have permission to bring up what my dad said about me going live. And he knows that I like to go live. He does. But he wants me to shorten them, and I've been wanting to shorten them. because of that. The next time I will go live, I will share that. Because me going live over an hour took its toll. And then my dad seen it. And I wanted to change. I feel more comfortable going live for like 40 minutes. And people started coming in. And the next time I knew my voice was getting shot. And really wore me down, basically. So I decided to shorten them and give myself a break in between. But when my dad started to notice, and that's how it got enforced, because I need to take care of my health, and the long lives um, really drained me to the point where I had to compromise. And because there was things that I was going live for way too long, and there was things that I needed to do. So in order to do both, this is what I have decided to do. I did not get a chance to say this the last time I went live, but they're going to be shortened, which I like to begin with. And with that time that I would have had going live, I'm going to put it to things that I want to do and what me and my dad want to do, doing cooking stuff and whatnot. So just expect a lot of things. There's going to be the old me, but there's going to be a lot of new me. And I'm sorry that this is going to be a very, very long premiere. But I just want to set the record straight before I go live, when I do. Just expect a lot of changes, and I'm not going to go into um, my dad's family, my dad's side of the family, nor my mother's side of the family. Um, and if I do have updates on my health, I'm not going to go live with it. If anything changes, this is the compromise that me and my dad have worked out. If I have any updates, I will do them either in the video like this or in a short. And with me not going live as much, which I like, by the way, I can be a lot more private. And it's okay to ask questions, but if we feel that if it's like way too nosy, we won't answer them. But like I said, the intents are rules. And with me going live shorter, it's an improvement on my health too, because it was draining me. No bullshit. Pardon my French. But yeah, just expect to have like a new me and everything. And just because it's me, you think you're going to get away with stuff. No, I'm really, really rethinking about rebranding the lives that I do. But anyway, I'm sorry that this is a long enough video. I'm Carrie Knopf. And sometimes you do. When you go live, you have to have boundaries. You do. I mean, just enter a live stream as if you're going into somebody's home, and I can't control how people act. God knows I wish I could. But or all we could, but anyway, just like, oh, Carrie's live, let's start asking questions and start acting like we used to. You can, but you can't. But I feel, out of the respect of everybody from my old channel and my new channel, what to expect out of me. But anyway, I got some stuff I need to take care of. I'm rearranging my schedule today because I have a lot to do. But anyway, I am Kara Knopf. Welcome to my channel. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh my gosh, it's 9:31 a.m. already. But you never know what you're gonna get. Just really, really, really expect the unexpected. I'm not gonna be doing the holiday stuff that I used to do on my old channel, except for maybe a few Christmas and Halloween, especially. Just expect the unexpected, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I am Kara Knopf, and I will see everybody next time. Much appreciated, but I won't put up with bad behavior. Everybody, have a great day. January the 17th, 2026, Saturday.